5 things that every man loves but few women do. To go deeper in love, you need to first understand what every guy wants in a woman. According to my evaluations, there are several things that men seek in a relationship. These are things they are unlikely to tell you, but believe me when I say they are a big part of what makes a guy appreciate a woman. Maybe you just don't understand why guys are more attracted to some women than others. Does it really mean you're not good enough for him if he spotted adoring other celebrity ladies? Surprisingly, most of the qualities that every guy seeks in a woman are ones that most women sweep under the carpet without knowing how destructive they may be in the long run. Today, I'm delving into the mysteries of a man's heart, throwing light on their hidden wants. But believe me when I say you can't afford to miss this. Remember, ladies, the secret reveals his inner wants, and I'm here to help you through it. So stick around and I'll show you how to become the woman that every man wants. 1. He seeks a woman who understands what he's passionate about. Understanding what he's enthusiastic about and why is one of the attributes of an ideal woman for a man. It's a good idea to ask about his interests. Remember that this is a reliable technique to identify what men who are generally shy care about the most in a relationship. Men spend their entire lives looking for a woman who will support them in their endeavors. It may seem insignificant, but trust me, when they are enthusiastic about anything and you back them, they will always express appreciation. And it is difficult for a man to leave such a woman who is interested in what he is passionate about. When you discover how to use things he is passionate about as a true instrument for a deeper connection with him, you are the one who will take him to a deeper level. 2. He desires a woman who is easy to speak with. Many people may not excel at communicating. They need to be guided, and men want women to be free to speak up. Not every guy can afford to go through a woman's feelings in order to discern what she wants. Men are logical, but it doesn't mean they know all a woman wants from a guy without expressing it to their ears. He needs a woman who is able to communicate effectively with him. When you know your guy, you will undoubtedly have your own manner of communicating with him so that he is not left in the dark about what you required to do or what he expects from you as his girlfriend or wife. He wants to communicate frequently, even if it is something you discussed in the morning with him and will get in the evening. Sending him a text message or calling to remind him is much appreciated beyond what you can imagine. Trust me, this works for most guys in a relationship. There are a multitude of ways couples may interact with each other and strengthen their bond. Do not be blunt about taking advantage of such mediums. 3. He wants you to be attractive. Whatever is stated in favor of looking the way you want, especially if you have the "I already have him" attitude, the reality is that men are easily drawn to attractive women. Looking attractive and being drawn to gorgeous women are aspects of men's lives that every guy desires in a woman physically. However, this is not the complete picture. To seem appealing to your partner, you don't have to wear flowers all the time or spend a lot of money on sexy dresses. It basically involves finding the most appealing version of oneself and making everything interesting. To begin, a pleasant odor, clean clothing, and a happy face are all that's needed. You're already attractive, and if you didn't know it before, you've known it now. Men want women to show them how lovely they are, so don't try to imitate renowned TV singers or gorgeous women from magazines. They're for marketing purposes and have undergone significant professional photo editing. The magazine does not, however, refute the fact that they are lovely females who know how to look good without spending a lot of money, time, or resources. This is because men have preferences, and it depends on what a guy wants from a woman and what the man considers to be attractive. You just cannot be negative about yourself if you want to be appealing to him. Don't be shocked if the belly you're trying to lose is the thing he finds most appealing about you. Most women are self-conscious about their features and would undertake a series of surgeries and implants to seem more beautiful to a guy, forgetting that men just need a few minor changes to be attracted to them. As previously stated, you don't have to break the bank to seem attractive to him. However, I did discover that what most men desire from a woman comprises the following in order for him to consider you attractive. It works like a charm to value your feelings, set away magazines that make you believe your figure disturbs you, eat healthy meals that will help you stay in shape, and always remember to put on some seductive clothes, especially at night. If your clothes always make him go, "Wow," you're probably making sure his attraction to you. There's no better time to start looking nice than now, and I wouldn't argue it should be cut or stopped after a few months into the relationship. It should be practiced for as long as the relationship lasts, and both parties should grasp the skill of seeming attractive. 4. A woman with a common goal. It is not merely common belief that people who have similar goals achieve a lot. The reality is that getting into a relationship with someone who has the same or comparable goals as you will result in the most passionate and long-lasting relationship. I'm not saying that your goals and those of your significant other must be the same for you to enjoy a long-lasting and passionate relationship. You may pursue your distinct goals while still supporting each other's dreams, indicating that your goals are aligned. Some women find it difficult to grasp a man's future goals since they genuinely believe in the present things they're seeing and many other things look abstract to them. They have a hard time trusting that some actions will pay off in the end, and most women do not want to wait. That is probably why most people would advise, don't bother telling a woman about your work, future plans, or goals because she may not understand them. While this may be true in certain cases, it does not provide the complete picture because a woman may assist shape your thinking and lead you to success. No matter how complicated a man's goals are, the reality is that he will appreciate any woman who understands and supports him in achieving his dreams. Even if you don't share his goals, it's important to understand what they are and why you should offer suggestions to him and provide your support whenever possible. Nothing trips up a man like an ambitious woman who has her own objectives while yet supporting his. 5. He desires a woman who is not completely reliant on him. This is something I constantly bring up whenever I try to talk to women about men and their love lives. What plans do you have for yourself as a woman, or are you hoping for a guy to do everything for you? It's ridiculous. I also recognize that not all guys want you to be self-sufficient. They would expect you to come to them and ask for something, even though you clearly can afford it. It sends a nice message to them that you are aware of their existence and rely on them for certain things. While it is necessary for a woman in relationships to have goals for herself, being too independent threatens your man. He wants you to develop your own goals, nurture them, and then support him. This is an important strategy to keep the relationship balanced. It is more typical when the couple shares responsibilities, which is exactly what every guy desires. Well, there you have it. Things that every man loves but few women do. There are different guys with various preferences, but I'm confident that what your man wants from a woman is pretty similar to what I've included in this video. As I had left no stone unturned regarding what a man actually wants from you, the most important thing is to ensure you have a nice and happy relationship with him, which I have just equipped you with the world-class apparatus required to attract a man, make him bond to you, and enjoy all he has to offer in the relationship. Are there any additional things you believe a guy desires from a woman that you might share with us in the comments? Do not be hesitant to do so, and remember to share these helpful hints with any woman who wishes to treat her man well. Hope the video helped. Thanks for watching.